see the beauty of life is translated. When you revisit life, the trees, nature, it is cold. That is the acknowledgement. It feels like a day infused with just sit at home and just stay in there so that you can sit in your thoughts and they can oppress you at leisure. But I found the beauty of life in reconnecting with nature regardless of the temperatures. Find a time, go out, say hi to nature. Okay. Be inspired. Be inspired to focus on you. Please allow me to remind you, exercising is just as good to your body as the food you eat or as the media you consume. You must take time for yourself. Okay. You must learn to legitimize your reality. It is you, the experience, not anything else. I had one beautiful quote right in the morning. Your problems are only as big as you make them seem. So my dear friends, brothers and sisters, take a closer look at yourself and tell me, are you the living experience or the living existence? You see, sitting all day in your thoughts is you just existing. You have no life. Everything you talk about is something that is already past. There is nothing refreshing in your story. We all abandoned our worries in the house and we came out so we can give our body a break from our mind. It is powerful and potent. As today, evermore, we are suffering more from ourselves than anything else. It is clear and evident. Depression is a self-created channel to self-valorize, I guess. Because at this point in time in our lives, each and every one of us is going through something. So if each and every one of us is going through something, isn't it fair and compassionate for each and every one of us to consider us with even more compassion? I don't want to be the recipient to your problems. I am not the solution. No, I am happiness. Transcend your problems and become happiness. Then you will find me. Anything else is just you in the remonstrance of your own mind. Life is a passionate ballet. And every day, we have the opportunity to express our better self while hoping to achieve our greatest self at some point. But again, isn't it just life? Whatever you do, it's a composite of life. That's the truth. And trust me, living and thinking is you living someone else's life. Because thinking is the greatest waste of potentials anyone can ever encounter. Free your mind. You are not even worth that much, even to yourself. Yet you are thinking you are the world to someone else. The only time when a young boy becomes a man is when he realizes no one is coming to save you, dude. Nobody. You either do it on your own or you will just stay a complaining vessel, just like a woman. We have those terms and expressions already, and yet we are still thinking it is still kind of far-fetched, you know. No, it is not. A man must go out there and make it. That is the nature of life. It cannot change because in 2024, 90% of men today were bred like cattle by women. No education from a man to strengthen their resolve to be men. So they're all just cacketing and bicketing. Simple. Once they are still complaining, they are just boys. Dear ladies, realize this. Once a man is still complaining, he's still a boy. Don't give him a title simply because you want to glamorize yourself for dating a boy who could not perform the right of a man. Take the responsibility upon yourself too and quit your mind. You know, whatever you think went wrong, you survived. You survived and you call it a heartbreak because you want to give yourself value. No, you can't find value after the pleasure. You enjoyed it. That's why you did it. Finish. So they take responsibility rather than sitting and be researching these thoughts in your mind. Go outside, put on your phone, and then make a video about you celebrating life. Because yes, this is my celebration of life. I dress up, I go outside, and I'm just happy. And in my happiness, I share my message. You see, it might be cold, but it is getting warmer and warmer inside me. Because I know I am living my best life. I wish you your best life. I wish you to start listening to your instinct. I wish you to start focusing on you and your interpretation of life rather than any other person's. To that I say, hasta la vista, mis amor. Enjoy your life.